Hey guys, it's time now for New Japan Pro Wrestling's Best of the Super Juniors results and predictions. This time around, we'll be doing the 5th event and the 8th event for Best of the Super Juniors. Results coming to you at the 5th event here, Wednesday, May 17th, in Miyagi for Sendai Sun Plaza Hall. Then for the first matchup here, Ryusuke Taguchi took on Hiromu Takahashi. Once again, every match is a 30-minute time limit for A block. And in general, I should be saying, but this matchup was for A block. Hiromu Takahashi defeated Ryusuke with an unnamed Hiromu roll, which gives him now 6 points with 3 wins and 2 losses, and Ryusuke with no points, with not a single win on his record right now, and 5 losses. This really sucks for Taguchi. He's been a big factor in the Best of the Super Juniors in general, and he's losing a lot. It kind of sucks, but I'm sure Taguchi doesn't care too much. The match time in this was 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Well, at least it was 5 minutes long. The second matchup also was 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Interesting. Which, anyway, was for B block, which we saw Kevin Knight take on Bushi. Kevin Knight defeated Bushi, which was a little surprising here, with a spike DDT. He now has 4 points with 2 wins and 3 losses. Good for Kevin Knight here. And Bushi has no points with 0 wins and 5 losses as well. I know that this isn't going to happen, but Doki and Ryusuke need to have a match just for one of these two to get a victory. But then, knowing our luck, it would end up being a draw anyway. For the third matchup here, for A block, TJP took on Shoal, which in this matchup, TJP won with Mamba Splash. TJP now has 6 points with 3 wins and 2 losses. Shoal has only 1 win and 4 losses on his record with 2 points. At least he's got a victory. This match time was 8 minutes and 46 seconds. For the fourth matchup in B block, Francesco Akira took on Clark Connors, which Clark Connors defeated Francesco with no chaser. Francesco has 3 wins and 2 losses for 6 points. Clark Connors now also has 3 wins and 2 losses for 6 points. The match time was 8 minutes and 33 seconds. They're really building up Clark Connors here as the new member of Bullet Club. I like that he's still losing, though. That is good to see. But they're really starting to build him up here, and I like that. Then, anyway, this match time was 8 minutes and 33 seconds. Then for the fifth matchup here, Leo Rush took on Doki for A block, which surprisingly, Doki defeated Leo Rush's undefeated record. Leo Rush now has 4 wins and 1 loss with 8 points, and Doki has a win now. He has another win added to his record now, with 2 wins and 3 losses for 4 points. He won with an Italian stretch number 32. Oddly specific, but okay. This match time was 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Again, at least it was 5 minutes long. 6 minutes about. Then for the sixth matchup, for B block, Yoshinobu Kanemaru took on Robbie Eagles, which Robbie won with Trigger to get 4 wins, 1 loss now with 8 points. and Kanemaru to get 2 wins and 3 losses with 4 points. Man, Robbie is doing really well right now. This match time was 10 minutes and 7 seconds. Then for the 7th matchup here, for A block, Titan took on Mike Bailey, which Mike Bailey got the victory here with Flamingo Driver to now have 8 points with 4 wins and 1 loss. And Titan has 6 points with 3 wins and 2 losses. Mike Bailey's doing really well too, which is good to see. This match time was 9 minutes and 56 seconds. Then for the 8th matchup in B block, Dan Maloney took on Master Watto, which Master Watto got the victory here with Sutenkaku German, with now 6 points, 3 wins, and 2 losses, and Dan Maloney with 2 wins and 3 losses for 4 points. This match time was 7 minutes and 48 seconds long. Then for the 9th matchup, Kushida took on Taiji Ishimori for A block. Taiji defeated Kushida with Bloody Cross with 4 wins and 1 loss with 8 points. And Kushida now with 1 win and 4 losses for 2 points. The match time was 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Hey, at least Kushida has a victory. I'm not complaining too much. Then for the 10th matchup, for B block, the main event, Yol took on El Desperado, which Yol got the victory here with Direct Drive. He now has 3 wins and 2 losses for 6 points. Despy with the same amount, 3 wins, 2 losses for 6 points. The match time was 20 minutes and 24 seconds here. Well, there you go. That kind of just sums it up here already. That's a great sign with that. Best of the Super Juniors has been kicking off for a while, and it's looking good because there's a lot of chaos going on within Best of the Super Junior stuff. There you go. Going on to predictions. Alright, now it's time for the Best of the Super Juniors 8th event predictions here. This is the 8th event going on for Sunday, May 21st, which is in Tokyo, going to Korakuen Hall. Then hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to find the matches going on. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Every matchup is a 30-minute time limit once again, just to let you guys know. For B block here, Robbie Eagles will take on Dan Maloney. Which in this matchup, I see Robbie Eagles getting the victory over Dan Maloney. El Desperado will take on Francesco Akira, which this also for B block, I see El Desperado getting the victory here. For A block, Leo Rush will take on TJP. which I see Lio Rush getting the victory here over TJP. Yol will take on Kevin Knight, which I see Yol getting the victory here over Kevin Knight for B block. Hiromu Takahashi will take on Taiji Ishimori for A block, which in this matchup is hard to predict, but I'm just going to say that Taiji Ishimori gets the victory here. That's what I'll say there. Then for A block, Doki will take on Titan, which I see Titan getting the victory here over Doki. Then for B block, Yoshinobu Kanemaru will take on Clark Connors, which in this matchup, I see Kanemaru getting the victory over Clark Connors. Master Wato will take on Bushi for B block as well, which I see Master Wato getting the victory over Bushi. Sorry, Bushi. Then for A block, Ryusuke Taguchi will take on Mike Bailey, which I see Mike Bailey getting the victory here. And then finally, Kushida will take on Sho for A block, which in this matchup, I see Mike Bailey getting the victory over Sho. But there you guys go. That is it for this episode for New Japan's Best of Super Juniors. AEW have officially announced that Collision has taken place. So an episode will be coming out to you all from me talking about how I think Collision should go, and that involves roster, titles, and all that good stuff. More information will be coming out in the coming days. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. TPW Talking Pro Wrestling.